Today's video is all about making sure that your mat stays super clean. Hey guys, it's Liz, and today we're going to be making a yoga mat cleaner at home using nothing but distilled water and essential oils. So make sure you have one of these little spray bottles on hand, and let's get started. If you like this video and you want to see more yoga videos and weekly workout videos you can do from anywhere in the world, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up so that I know. Because our yoga mats get covered in grime and our sweat from our daily yoga sessions, it's important to keep your mat super clean to help prevent any bacterial infections or things that are fungal infections, things that are just nasty that we definitely don't want. So today's recipe in this video is going to help you. It's important to clean your mat after every single practice. Make sure you spray it down and just wipe it down and let it dry naturally before you roll it up. This is really an important step in making sure that we are keeping our yoga mats hygienic and not nasty. So if you don't want to go out and buy expensive cleaners that you're not really even sure what is in them, make sure that you save this recipe, go ahead and pin it for yourself so that you never have to practice on a dirty, nasty yoga mat again. Isn't that what we're all here for? We're trying to keep it clean, y'all. So all we need for this recipe is a few basic essential oils and distilled water, and that's it. So we're gonna make sure we get tea tree oil in there, which is antibacterial and antifungal, as well as a couple other oils, including lavender. And I like bergamot for this, for the scent. Bergamot is also said to be really good for our nervous system, so I like to throw that in there as well. So you're just gonna take a few drops of each, and we're gonna mix these together in our bottle. I'm starting out with maybe 5 to 10 drops. It really depends on the size of your bottle, but you want to make sure that there is a little bit of water in there before you start, and then add in a few drops. The most important, again, like I said, is to get the tea tree oil in there. Once you've got those drops, by the way, check down below for the exact recipe that I used. You're going to go ahead and fill the rest of the bottle up with your distilled water, put your cap on, and then shake it up to make sure it's fully mixed. And then once it's fully mixed, feel free to label this bottle as your yoga mat spray, or don't, just leave it as it is. So from there, every time you practice, you want to just give your mat a nice clean spritz, and then take a damp towel and just wipe it down from there. You want to make sure also that your mat gets a chance to fully dry before you actually start rolling it up, but that should be plenty to make sure that your mat stays nice and clean, doesn't start to build up bacterial stuff or fungal stuff that we definitely don't want, because it's just straight up gross. So there you have it. The cool part about this is you can make a double or a triple batch and keep your little spray bottle on hand for every single time that you practice with yoga. Oh, by the way, if you're looking for yoga videos, we have a whole playlist. I linked it up down for you below, and make sure that you stay consistent with this practice. Let me know if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next week.